Windows 10 Pro retail version, $12.50 only for a licensed key. And if you want to make some money yourself, you can do that now by considering reselling. Make sure to contact me for the price list to get some good discount prices starting from 5 pieces. Hello, welcome to the end of this Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition, the 2021 Ultimate Graphics version. And I'm going to say it for the last time, as always based on the 2021 Ultimate Graphics tutorial. This should be the end. We're going to face Miraak. And yeah, there is a little bit of a strange start to this, to the end. Because I am missing the entire tile set here. And to be honest, I didn't even realize that yesterday, because I wanted to see what was going to happen. I have a little bit of a sneak peek. Then I did notice that I was unable to get there, because I would fall here in this poison or whatever this is. And yeah, I would drain my health very fast. So it appears that if you clean the Dragonborn DLC, this can happen. That this platform can disappear. So that sucks, because you can't. But I tried to fly there with TCL, and that's not gonna work because you're getting stuck. So, I was thinking, what the heck do I do? So there are either two ways. The first one is to unclean Dragonborn DLC, and then you have to delete the clean file and verify integrity of the cache in Steam, so the new Dragonborn plugin will download again. But I'm not want to do that. I have such a big mod list that I am very afraid the game will not work anymore, and I don't want to risk that while we are at the end. So there is another way to bypass this, and that is by manually starting the part where the dragon from Miraak will land over there with the console commands. And we need to use the shout bend will in order for him to take control over him, and then we can land. Then we can land at Miraak's platform, which is I think somewhere over there. But I didn't test it out. I only tested that I was able to ride the dragon once I activated this sequence. So that's what we're going to do now. I do currently have God mode enabled because I need to do that, else I will not survive this slime. So we're going to venture a little bit further to where the platform was supposed to be, and that's supposed to be here somewhere. And let's see, I also had to add this shout manually, which you get from the wall, because else I get stuck in the wall, because I tried that already, and I had to add dragon souls, as you can see. So I'm currently have God mode enabled, but I'm going to disable it as soon as I'm able to ride the dragon. So we're going to set the stage, which would normally happen, and yeah, as you can see, there he is. So we need to use our bend will shout. Can we do that? Okay, that works. So this is what I did test. And it looks a little bit weird because the platform is completely missing. But let's see, if he's going to fly, I'm going to disable God mode. Let's see, I do have T-detect disabled. Yeah, the AI detection is on. So this is how it should be normally, the way we're supposed to do that. So let's see, when riding a dragon you can unlock and target and attack with magic. You can also command the dragon to take your target, fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. Okay. So you see this part is missing, this entire tile set is missing. So, but from here it should be normal. Space target lock. 1, 2, switch dragons, okay. Control. At once. Okay, he's attacking the Seekers. I'm not really sure why they are fighting back. Alright, well, if we need to defeat them, that's okay. Let's say I do have the AI detection is on, so that should be okay. I'm not sure why they're not, fighting back. That's weird. Maybe because it's the Dragon of Miraak. Okay, that's 1 kill almost. Alright, finish him off then. Okay, can we just proceed? I press spacebar now, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure if we need to destroy all of them, so... Alright. He's doing some very minor damage. Okay, yeah. I pressed the E button to unmount, but I think we're going to face Miraak. I think here he is. Is this Miraak? Yes, that's Miraak. Okay. Quick save time? Oh, we can't quick save.
Not yet. We should greet our guest first.
Now then? Okay, and let's create a new save here. Oh, there's another dragon.
It's the last dragonborn at the site of Apocrypha.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus...
Yeah, let's maybe use some relative force.
Subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Yeah, dream on. Why can I not use... Okay, he's dead. Oh, okay, that's a very bad timing to do this stuff. Let's see. We need to drop something. We have this, whoa, this ebony bow of annihilating is pretty good. We can drop this elven bow. We can drop maybe this staff ice of spikes. Yeah. Okay, let's drink some potions. Let's see, because we now really need to drink all the stuff, which we normally don't do. So okay. Yeah, we need all the stamina regen. So let's see. This potion of regen, another solution of regen. So do we have some? We have some poison. We can do that trick as well. Oh, he's using their souls, I think. Then, or what? Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's gone. Okay. So where is he? Bastard. Oh, stamina. Let's see, is there any shout I could try to use? Not sure if this is possible. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me. No matter.
Oh, it's the demon which is now at our hand, at our side.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Miraak, harbor with rebellion. Serve me faithfully.
Wow. He was true dragonborn, as you can see.
To be richly rewarded.
Alright, we can do that. Alright, so that was the end fight. Alright, Miraak. A staff and a sword. Yeah, definitely we want that. So Miraak's sword. Holy moly. Let's see what does it do. Absorbs 50. Wow, that's not super impressive sword, but it's a little bit underwhelming. So yeah, let's see. We destroyed the dragons as well, so he absorbs their shouts, their souls, I mean. So we are, yeah, we can't take them with them. Can't take that with us. So maybe we have something which is very heavy and we're not going to use. Anything here, maybe? And the cowhide. We definitely don't need that one. Is there not something we can drink as a potion? To have some strength for now? What is this? Alright, so that was the end fight then. Holy moly. That wasn't really difficult, right? Because we're so super strong, you know, it's not really something we are, I want to keep these boots because I can disenchant them. So I need to drop something worth of 10 weight. What could be 10 weight? What are we missing? I have some Elder Scrolls which I can get rid of, but this ancient Nordic pickaxe? Yeah, we can get one later maybe. So what else can we drop? This Warhorn maybe. It's a quest item, of course it's a quest item. Torches, okay, we have 17 torches. That's not really working, is it? So can we maybe take that ancient Nordic pickaxe with us? Or are we like literally, yeah, we are literally at our maximum. So we can then drop some other stuff, let's see. What is this? Necromancer's Rope. Destruction, an example. Yeah, we can drop that one. Alright, so that was it then, I guess. Let's check our journal. Yeah, this quest was bugged a little bit, so we done it then. I guess this is the end. So what happens if we read this book? So to Soul's Time. What do we have here? Clear. Oh wow. That is awesome. Oh wow. So does it mean we can like, let's quick save. Repick our points then, or what? Yeah, I'm going to maybe mess with that later, but wow, that's super cool. That's really, really awesome. So let's see that we not miss any loot. Like here? Okay, yeah. He also has dragon modes. Yeah, I have to come for that. I have to come back for that later, maybe. So yeah, we the demon is now our friend, I guess. So there is no other loot here, right? So that means we can go back, I guess, to Solstheim. And I would say let's get Serana and let's celebrate somewhere. Because that's what we deserved. We finished the freaking game, awesome. And it has been a while. And as I said here, once we did start here, there was a bridge to a new beginning. Well, it is definitely a bridge to a new beginning. So, let's see. I need to go to the map to get to the harbor to get back to Skyrim. So we can do that here. Oh, we can actually fast travel to Skyrim just like that. Well then, let's go to Castle Volkanger. If I didn't butcher the pronunciation. Alright, and then let's get to the castle. Which is somewhere here? Yeah. Oh, am I over encumbered? Oh, I guess the potion wore off, where which gave me extra stamina. I'm going to quickly use TGM for this, so I can sell some stuff here in the city. Nah, let's just fast travel. You know, I can give it to her. It takes too much time to wait again in the city. You know, I just want to have Serana with me, our faithful companion. So Lydia died at our side. Unfortunately, that was her first companion. We had Aila for a little while. But she really wasn't the kind of follower which was really useful, even while she was also very rangy with bow and arrow. I think she didn't really do much, and also I might have been constantly in the way of her when she tried to shoot arrows. So yeah, she wasn't really fit. Uthgerd was pretty good as a follower. She was a very good melee character. But then again, Serana proved to be the best with magic, you know, and being very good at support. So that's awesome. There's one thing, I have really no idea where Serana is here. So that's funny. Is that the snow elf from the DLC?
You seem to have
Oh
lost
no,
the
it's
gift
not.
that has been
Okay.
given to you. Perhaps Serana will grant it.
Yeah, if we can find her.
The last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you for.
So where is Serana? I don't know, actually. Good question, actually. I have no idea where she is. Potion of blood. So where exactly is she? If this is not bugged, by the way, you know, that she might not... She could also just be stuck in Solstheim. Still, because I asked her to leave, so I think she went back to her place. Then again, I'm not super sure. Serana, where are you? I mean, it's not like your average house. This is like a real castle, so... I could remember she... Or is she maybe at Bree's home? That's also possible, right?
Quite bold to return here as a walk.
Yeah, I'm back again. I think that's it. I think she will wait at Whiterun, at Bree's home. So let's see if that's the case. Okay, it is in the morning.
I've been looking for you. Got something Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got to you as soon as I could.
Soon,
Looks like
yeah,
that's
for
it.
sure.
Got to go.
Okay, so we then finished that quest as well? Or what? Yeah, it's a minor quest. I'm not going to do that. Let's see if Serana's here in Brisome. That's more important. Is she here? That's strange. She's also not here. I mean, we could make an entire quest about this, the search for Serana. But yeah, that's just good point. So she's either in Solstheim or at the Dragonborn Castle. Sorry, the the Volkir Castle. Or Brisome, but she's definitely not in Brisome. So let's see how. Let's see if we're able to locate her. Where exactly is Serana? After she left. She was near the Soul Cairn portal for a while. Okay, okay, she's at the balcony maybe then. Alright. We can try them. Maybe I should have, like, checked this first before I jumped into this part, but... Let's see, so maybe she is here then? Near the portal to Soul Cairn. I hear footsteps, so that's either Valerica. Yes. Valerica, have you seen Serana by chance? Okay. Well, let's see. I'm pretty curious because I know there is a console command to, like, go to the character instead of forcing the character to come to you. So I'm wondering if I'm able to go for that. So there's Valerica. Maybe we can have a chat with her. Have you seen your daughter by chance?
I've planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
So, teleports to... Serana console command. Use the move to player. Okay. To move her to you, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Let me check. You know what? I'm going to find her a little bit because then I won't waste any of your time. So once I clap my hands, we will be here with Serana. Okay, so I blipped, and the funny thing is, here she is. She is sleeping in Bree's home. It was all of the time. It's actually quite a story because I searched everywhere for her. I went back to Solstheim at the Skulls village, but she was not there. So yeah, I went back here, you know, to have one last look before using console commands, and then all of a sudden I saw her sleeping here. Wake up, Serana. I have some good news to tell you. Come with me.
Let's go.
So.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, well, it's not like she has anything to tell me about that. But that's okay. We did it. We finished everything. Yeah, there's nothing really much she can say. So, Serana, I would say let's get some wine and let's celebrate this. Because what an adventure it has been. Let's take this wine, shall we? Are you coming or are you sleepy? Let's celebrate by the fireplace. It was pretty funny. All of a sudden, this cheerful music played when I came here, and I saw her peacefully sleeping. You know, like a good end to a nice story. Come on, Serana, don't be shy. Just Let's see. How can I let her sit? There is a way to do that, I guess. And that is by... come on. You're just out of my reach. Let's see, Serana. Because the thing is, if I...
Just you and me against the...
If I want her to
All right. Got it.
sit somewhere, she...
Finished?
Yeah, she will cancel the command, so... What?
What's our next move?
Maybe we can do it like this. Have a sit, please.
I'm on it.
So, that's how it works. So, here we are at the end of the story. Yeah. What was it? 104 parts we took, starting, of course, with the main quest. You know, we had random alternate started as a soldier. I thought it was. Maybe you can remember the first part still, where we, you know, explored Helgen. And we find, of course, proof that there was a dragon. Eventually, we traveled to Riverwood, to Whiterun, you know, to do parts of the main quest where we first killed our dragon. And we talked to. We were actually quite good friends with the steward of the Jarl of Whiterun. But eventually, we somewhat betrayed him by siding with the Stormcloaks. But what was nice was I think the areas of Riverwood and Whiterun are pretty cool areas to start with. And I said it earlier, what I think is done pretty well about Riverwood is that, you know, you can see from there everything has been worked out so well. You know, the explanation about the Golden Claw, that the girl walks with you all the way to where she explains where that Bleakfell Barrow is, and you have these birds, you know, and everything. It's done very well, but I think eventually they did notice that if they had to do that for all the areas, it would take up too much time for Bethesda. So yeah, we finished the main quest line. We defeated Alduin, the super, what is it, the elder dragon, which was like prophecy that he would return. We killed him. We, of course, in Whiterun are now the harbinger of the companions, you know. Then I think the biggest quest line we then did do was from the Thieves Guild. Eventually we finished that. We are a Nightingale for there. Finished the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, we are the Listener. And the Mages Guild quest line, we are now also Archmage from there. So we are quite something, you know, eventually at the end of this game. So what a journey it has been. 10 years of Skyrim. Insane. 2011. I think I told the story a lot a while back again. Well, and in, 2011, this game got released. It was actually on my mother's birthday. It's her birthday at 11th of November. And the first time I played Skyrim was on my big television, which was a 1080p television, because, yeah, you know, they were relatively cheap back then, and they had a huge monitor of about 40-inch. But the game looked so freaking ugly. And it was super weird because only Skyrim had that. At that time, Battlefield 3, an example, was released. It looked awesome at my TV. So I connected my PC to the TV to make it a little bit more clear. But Skyrim for me was super ugly, and I was kind of like disappointed. But it was then 5 years earlier that Oblivion was released, and it for me really raised the bars. So really raised the bar regarding the Elder Scrolls games. Because I love Morrowind, you know, but Oblivion, super fantastic. So I was very disappointed with Skyrim, and the only thing I did play was like the intro sequence with Helgen, and where I entered the what is it? Once you're freed, you know, you can enter the tower with either Ulfric or the Imperial guy. But I quit it after that. I found it too. I did find it too ugly to continue. So it took me another month, it was somewhat the mid-December 2011, where the 2K HD texture pack was released for Skyrim, and also SkyUI was released, because the user interface, guys, I think still to this day is horrible without SkyUI. SkyUI is a great interface, but the original Skyrim interface is freaking horrible. It's unbelievable that they did release it in this state on a PC with that user interface. So that is where I really picked up on Skyrim for the first time, you know. So I constantly played it. I finished the main quest line eventually, but then I finished some quest lines like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild back then, and the Companions quest line. But for the rest, I didn't really do much quest lines. I did some quests here and there. But what I did find annoying, and I said it also a couple of times, is that Skyrim has too many quests which end up in some sort of dungeon, you know, and just for only the minor thing you need to get, you end up in some dungeon with you have your undead, or it's mostly undead, you know, and that's also sometimes a bit annoying. But yeah, that's I hope they do fix that in the Elder Scrolls 6. To be honest, I think they really need to, yeah, they need to find something that this game doesn't really get boring for all the dungeons, you know. So that's my thing, I would say. But replayability, of course, for the Elder Scrolls games are amazing, because I was a stealth archer and I had a complete different way of playing in my first playthrough than now with sword and shield style, and eventually we ended up with 2-weapon fighting because we were really strong. So that's what I like about Skyrim, the diversity and, you know, the huge scale of the game, because that's definitely something. And yeah, I think the landscape, the variety, even, you know, well, originally I thought, ooh, Skyrim, it's cold in the mountains, that's quite a boring landscape, but I think they have quite some nice diversity, especially with mods, you know. I think now the way my game looks, it's just amazing, super realistic. Also the foliage, the characters, the armors, the texture quality. You know, we're now running a RTX 3080, which has 0 issues at all running this stuff. I also didn't have any issues with my GTX 1080 Ti, to be honest. And now since, yeah, GPU prices are extremely high, it's insane actually. That I'm really sorry if you're still waiting for RTX 3080, because the waiting times are insane and the prices are even more insane. But I got lucky, you know. I paid about 950 euros in October or September. When it was released? Was it 3 weeks or something after its release date? I paid a little bit more by then because I really needed it for modding, for Unreal Engine, that kind of stuff. But now I've seen prices up to $2,000 plus, $2,500 plus. It just makes no sense. So if you're waiting for an RTX 3080 or 3070, good luck. I hope they will be available pretty soon. But yeah, that's that was our story. And regarding DLC, I didn't really play it unreleased. I think like 2-3 years later. And then I did. I can't remember. I did finish the DLC 3-4 years ago or something like that. I was a bit late to the party, but yeah. I think it was fun, but I think Dawnguard was still a bit too much, a bit too long, a bit too dragging on, and I find it really a pity that I wasn't able to do the Dawnguard quest line. So, joining the Dawnguard instead of the vampires, because I thought you had to join her father, you know, her quest line. So if I knew that, I would definitely join the Dawnguard. Also because of that huge annoying debuff at daylight that you're unable to regenerate stamina, magicka, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's so I think Dawnguard was nice, but especially for her Serana. I think she's one of the only interesting NPCs, because to be really honest, in the entire game of Skyrim, except maybe the Greybeards, maybe, you know, the girl from the Thieves Guild who is a Nightingale, but I think Serana is the only NPC which have some character to her. The rest are all pretty static. You don't really learn much about their lives except for some standard things. But I think Serana, you really have some in-depth NPC storyline, which I think was awesome, and I think is the highlight of the Dawnguard DLC. So that's why I also wanted to have her at my side, because, you know, all the other NPCs are pretty boring, even while some of them are pretty cool. I really love the Snow Elf from Dawnguard DLC as well. If Serana wasn't there, I would have picked him as my follower for sure. So, and then Dragonborn DLC, I thought that was super cool. I thought that Solstheim, right? Yeah, Solstheim area was super atmospheric, especially modded. You know, I think with mods it looks very atmospheric. The music, and I think it's just a true DLC for its size. And I think it's a great way to end the game, that you are the true Dragonborn again. And yeah. I'm really curious about the Elder Scrolls 6. You know, it's been 10 years that this game was released, and still no idea when the Elder Scrolls 6 is about to be released. But I hope it will be definitely a new beginning with hopefully a new engine, especially since Bethesda has now been bought by Microsoft, you know. Maybe they're going to switch completely to, I hope Unreal Engine. That would be awesome because, you know, of course they would have to pay a small, it's quite large if you talk about the numbers, but they have to pay a fee, of course, for using the engine. But Unreal Engine has Quixel Megascans, it has meta-humans now where you're able to, like, create NPCs with a click of a mouse, which looks super realistic. But then, of course, I am afraid that Bethesda is already way far ahead with their own engine now, again, for Starfield and the Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, I have no idea what the heck took so long for them to create the Elder Scrolls 6, because we have seen Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and all the crappier games from Bethesda, like Fallout 76, that was a pretty crappy game as well. Also Fallout 4, I wasn't really impressed by that, but Bethesda, I hope they will make a great game with Starfield again, but of course we are waiting for the Elder Scrolls 6. Because Skyrim, you know, I played it now all the main game, the DLC. I found it a pretty good game, maybe better than the first time I've played it. Very rich in story, very rich in quests and things to do, skills, you know. The main quest line I think is pretty cool with the dragons. You are the Dragonborn. So I'm really curious what they will think for the Elder Scrolls 6, what kind of main story, you know, because it's hard to tip this kind of quality for Morrowind, Oblivion and Skyrim. But it is time, really time for a new Elder Scrolls. 10 years we've played Skyrim, I loved it. Maybe I'm going to do some side quests on stream. I'm currently looking how to set up Twitch, you know, and if I really want to do that stuff, because else I'm just going to finish these main side quests maybe on my own someday, and chilling with Serana in freedom, I think, because we are, yeah, all the evil in the world is now gone. We destroyed everything, so we are living happy after here in our little breeze home, and who knows what the future holds. So I want to thank you guys for watching these entire series. It's been it's been very long, you know, 104 parts. We started up with 20-30 minute parts, eventually became like 40-50, but we had to downsize it because of the stupid Nvidia render, which for some reason starts to stutter after 40 minutes recording, at least the video playback, not my game. But yeah, I think we have reached, what is it, 60-70 hours at least. So that's kind of like, yeah, it's a nice playthrough, but that's super long, because I know people can put like literally 200-300 hours in Skyrim. So the only thing I'm thinking, maybe in the future I'm going to do a new Let's Play of Beyond Skyrim Bruma, because I never really played that DLC. I just created some showcases of the landscape, but it looks super awesome to me. I love the voice acting, so that might be a new project for me to do, but I'm not going to do it soon. It's probably maybe the end of the year or something, I don't know, or maybe if I'm really bored a little bit earlier. But again, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you watched all these parts, what you think of it, and if there's something you would like to see. So Serana and I are going to celebrate here at the fireplace with some wine, and then we're going to call it a day. So yeah, that's it. Part 104, the end. We finished Skyrim. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you at one of my next videos, whatever that may be. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord to chat about things. If you have questions about the 2021 Ultimate Graphics tutorial, start them there. If you want to have the all-in-one mod file, contact me. I'm happy to share it with you, because I can't share it publicly anymore. But again, thanks for watching, guys. It was an awesome journey, and I think we have an awesome end here at the fireplace with Serana. So, see ya. Take care. Bye-bye.